Afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon. I just went to the bathroom. You may ask your classmates to enter the room class. So I will just start to share
Should
my
we message
screen.
him, ma'am?
Yes, please, kung sinong pwede. Okay, so on pages 166 to 168, we'll be talking about print making. Is this something familiar to you, or this is the first time that you've encountered the term? Have you tried have you experienced doing print screen on your own t-shirt? Not yet. Okay. So, let us know more about printmaking in today's lesson. So, this is our eighth lesson in arts and our first lesson for this third quarter. So, let us have a short background. Okay, when we say print, it is a graphic image that results from duplicating process. So probably, especially during this time na online tayo, if other teachers are asking you to have a copy of something, probably you're about to use your own printer to have a duplicate of what they have. So parang ganito yon. So it is not necessarily images, but it can also be a text, no? As long as you are trying to duplicate from the original as part of the process. But each print that you are about to do or you are doing is considered still an original work and not just a reproduction. Bakit original work? Because you just had um, but you just tried to have your own copy and hindi nyo naman siya binago at all. Okay? So naintindihan po 'yon why it was considered still an original work and not a reproduction. Kasi when we are reproduction or reproducing, we are trying to modify something or we are trying to change something. But when we are just printing, we are just duplicating or trying to have an identical copy from the original. Okay? So the art of printmaking, it was being said as the oldest no form of art. But up until now, even it is not that known for some of us, other people are still, continuing the processes or techniques of this form of art, which is printmaking. So, what are the printmaking techniques that still existent as of now? First, we have this relief printing. It is the image raised from the background. Have you tried to create your own stamp, or have you used a stamp? Okay, that stamping is almost the same process or technique from relief printing. So if you are going to observe the images that I attach here on my presentation, the artist or the one who created these artworks used something, no? He or she carved it and then transfer the image from a paper or to a paper or to a cloth. So I will show you a video na short lang how relief printing or this kind of technique is being done. So ito ay para sa grade 3 but I chose this kasi short lang siya and um, it directly hit yung ating concept na inaaral today.
All right, welcome back,
Can you hear the
third
sound?
graders. Today we are going to
Yes,
be working
Yes,
on.
ma'am.
third graders.
Last time we were here, we used the flat piece of foam created these foam relief leaves.
Regardless of the
And today
grade,
what you're
no,
going to do
we
is
are
we're
just
going to
going to
print them.
focus sa
And for
process.
printing, it's going to be a little bit different than our first time using these. We're actually going to be using just some Crayola markers and plain paper and a wet sponge. So you're going to begin by getting your paper out, making sure that it has your name. We're going to try to print each leaf several times so that you have a lot to choose from. We will later be cutting them out. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to color with my markers. And I can go just over that outside line a little bit because I like to print that line. And if you think about our leaves and what we see, it's nice to kind of add a variety of colors in. So I'm going to be working with green and a yellow green and then a yellow here in the center. Okay, and you know, colors are gonna get a little bit mixed, but we're okay with that. And before we're printing this, you're going to take that sponge, I'm kind of squeezing out some of the extra water, and I'm gonna get the paper wet. And because this is really thin paper, it can get wet pretty quickly. Then I'm gonna take my leaf, turn it upside down on the wet place, and I'm gonna gently rub over the leaf. You can see it and kind of feel it through the back, hoping that all of that marker is gonna transfer. So when I pull it up, look how beautiful that is. All right, and then you wanna have a paper towel handy. You can wipe that dry. Doesn't matter if some of the old marker color's there, but we do wanna have that dry. And so you're going to want to color and print several leaves, you know, changing up colors. And after you've done a few with your own leaf, what would be fun is if you trade leaves with somebody at your table. And so here I'm gonna borrow this leaf that I have. This is one of the maples. And I'm going to use some warm colors on it. Let's see, I don't have any orange at my table, but if I just use my yellow, the yellow and red are gonna kind of make an orange. And yeah, making the markers a little messy, but we're okay with that. All right, now I still have a wet spot over here, but I think I might just wanna go over it again. I'm gonna kind of wipe off some of that extra. You want it wet, but not like soaking wet. And I'll take my leaf and put this right here. Okay, and then we're gently rubbing. We don't want to use your fingertips because the foam is pretty delicate. We don't want to accidentally put a hole in our foam here. And then we lift it up, and isn't that gorgeous? Okay, your goal today is to make 6 to 10 of these prints.
Okay, so what did you observe sa ating video?
That with water anything is possible,
Pa? Sorry? Pardon? Angela, sorry.
and that you you need water when you're doing printing.
It depends, okay? But mostly, you really need a water. Ano pa? What did you observe? So she used something, no? That will serve as the stamp. So tama yon. So as part of our outputs, we are not going to do the same thing, but almost the same. But we are going to have an
Can we
easier
choose our
one.
own design?
An easier one. You are going to use a leaf for real. Totoong dahon. Okay? So, same process. You are going to put color on the leaves and then print, do the relief printing sa inyong sketch pad. So, all you have to do is to collect leaves kung meron man sa paligid, kahit isa lang, no? And then make patterns. Make sure, ha? Make sure. Make sure that the leaf has netted, no? Netted pattern at the back. Don't choose a leaf na very smooth. Ang kailangan nyo yung may pattern sa likod. Okay? So that will um what do you call this? Collect the
So, ma'am, we're gonna color the
watercolors.
leaf.
Yes, then do the print making sa inyong parang stamping lang din, but it's just that you are using the true leaf. So I will give
So,
an example as an image sa canvas. Okay, I am just
question,
introducing
ma'am.
output 3.1. Yes?
So basically, it's the same procedure except we're gonna use a leaf.
Yes. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. So I will give an example later kapag pinost ko sa canvas. I'm just trying to introduce kasi nasa relief printing naman tayo. So is that clear po? Okay? So deadline will also be posted in Canvas. So next technique is relief printing. Clear how it is being done. Okay, sunod
Yes,
tayo.
ma'am.
Okay, excellent. Next. Next technique that we have is intaglio. No? Intaglio, if we are using something kanina that will serve as the stamp, this time we have to scratch, engrave, or etch into a metal plate. So
Ma'am, this
kanina,
is so much harder, right, ma'am?
yes, this one is much complicated and requires professional skills. So here, an acid burns into the incised lines or grooves. That's why you need, cautions. Damp paper is laid on the plate and under considerable pressure leaves a sharp impression. So I will play a video how it is being done para ma-visualize natin kung paano ito ginagawa. So look at the artist, no? He is handling a metal that will serve as the one that will transfer yung ating design. So, diyan niya i-sketch, I mean, i-etch yung ating design later. And this one is complicated.
Ma'am, it seems like kids can't do this because this is a lot of, for adults.
Yes, focus. And it involves acid, kaya medyo delikado din siya. Kung hindi marunong yung gagawin. Have you seen that he put something on the metal plate a while ago and then he burned it? Yon,
Yes, ma'am, I saw
acid
that one.
yan. Ayan. So, lumabas na yung pattern na inetch niya. Nag-etching naman kayo kay Ma'am Bolda, di ba? Kaya alam niyo yung term na yon. If you are going to think of this, it requires a lot of, work. Truly, art is passion. No? So if you do not have the patience to do this, then I don't think it will truly success. Ayan yung pressure na nilalagay kapag ipiprint na siya or the duplication will happen. Okay?
I have a question.
Yes.
You know back then when people would use films, ma'am, and they
Mhm.
were trying to put it in paper, they use, what do they do with it, ma'am? Is it also printmaking?
Iba naman yun. Yung sa negative films kasi ang tawag doon. No, they are trying to project kung ano yung mga image na na-capture using the negative film. This one is a process of duplicating something. Okay? In Talyo, kanina, parang parehas lang sa relief printing. No, the
But
design
it's
is
so much
trying
more
to be
precise, ma'am.
transferred into a cloth or a paper. It's just that we used here a metal. And in order to do that, it requires a lot of steps and work, and even yung certain process, which is the application of acid, burning it, and then we put pressure. So tingnan nyo, a single form of art like this requires attention, skills, and passion or patience. So for those who um don't appreciate this kind of art, probably they will not try to consider how much work requires now in order to do something like this. But for people who really love doing this kind of stuffs and really appreciate this, ito ay mahal, no? If you are going to buy this kind of artwork. Okay? Next. Another printmaking technique, we have lithography. Ito naman kanina, metal. Ito naman, stone. No? The design is being drawn on limestone. Why limestone? Kasi limestone, um,
Soft.
yes, okay? Medyo natutunaw siya. Kaya pwede siyang lagyan ng design. So, without further ado, I will play the video. Isipin nyo, no, modern times na pero meron pa rin gumagawa ng mga ganitong bagay. First step, grading. Pinapasmooth, no, yung ating stone. Now the design is being created. Yung mga ganitong work, it requires chemical. Yan, kagaya niyan, yung gum arabic and nitric acid. Kagaya kanina, nitric acid din yon, para mag-react siya dun sa kung saan siya nilagay. Yan, ito yung meron sa picture. The artist is inking the stone. We are now about to transfer the design to a paper. Again, same din kanina, it requires pressure. Kasi kung hindi mata-transfer ng buo yung design. And trivia lang, if you want to have another color, you need to create another stone for that. Each color requires new stone. Diba? Ang trabaho. Ayan. Okay, so imagine, with all these steps, you are just about to produce one artwork. Pero for
Ma'am,
those
ma'am,
who are doing this kind of things,
ma'am, can I say
satisfying
something?
yan. Yes.
If that's how much work they have to do, why don't they sketch something harder?
Okay, syempre depende naman yan. Alam niyo naman ang mga artist, 'di ba? Sometimes they are doing complicated things, sometimes they just like it to be simple. It depends, no? Sometimes they are following their emotions kung ano ang design na ilalagay. Okay? So, I think this one lithography for me is the most impressive one. Kasi imagine doing another stone just for another color. Grabe. Okay? Next. We have for the fourth technique is I think this one is the most common as of now. Screen printing. The design is cut into waxy stencil paper that is laid over the screen. So
Yeah, ma'am. I
here,
think we studied this last year.
okay. So if you would like not to print something on your shirt, this can be one of the techniques. Pero syempre modernize na tayo. Meron ng mga easier way or technological ways. So ganito siya ginagawa. Yan, no? Naka-time lapse si kuya. Pero what he is doing is he is transferring the color yun sa stencil paper na nakakabit sa ating screen. Okay? And then he is using that rubber yan eh, 'di ba? Rubber yung babrush na yan. Malambot siya sa dulo. So he put here the first color which is red. Tapos after that, later on, he's about to put another color on top of the red one. I don't know what is the purpose of that, but I think he also used another screen for another color. Dati, usong-uso ito, especially when it's election, because this one is cheaper than the digital printing. Okay, I think second coating yan. Ayan. Oh, I stand corrected. He didn't use another screen. It's just that he used another color to layering. So probably the red one is the shadow of the text, I think. So what can you say about this process? Is this one easier than others?
No, no, not at all.
Not at all. Okay. But still, it requires cutting and following the design, yung pattern na nilagay ninyo sa stencil paper. So there are notable printmakers aside from uh, the techniques that we initially introduced on the 5th century way back in Germany. I actually don't know how to pronounce the name, but
German.
Mr. Martin is, iba kasi pag German ang
Ma'am, can I try,
salita.
ma'am?
Yes.
Schwarzenegger.
Okay. So, in West, these people, eto siya, the picture was according to the sequence of the name. No, Albrecht Dürer, Rembrandt, Francisco Goya, and Honor. Ewan ko kung V ba ang basa dyan, pero the last
Zhao.
one. Okay, Daumir. Okay. And then we also have notable printmakers from
Hokusai and
Japan,
Hiroshige.
Hokusai and Hiroshige. I am not just sure kung ito talaga yung kanilang portrait, but this is the only available images from the internet. And we also have our own pride, the pioneer and mentor in printmaking here in the Philippines, which is who is Manuel Antonio Rodriguez Sr. He is also known as
Father of contemporary.
father of contemporary printmaking. Meron pa tayong mga iba pang printmakers here in the Philippines. Cesar Legaspi, Jose Hoya, Imelda Pilapil, and Brenda Fajardo. These printmakers succeeded with the following printmaking techniques. They use intaglio, lithograph, and serigraph prints na inintroduce kanina.
Ma'am, what's
So,
serigraph prints?
para rin siyang screen printing. Okay? So, there are also other printmaking techniques. Syempre, alam niyo naman, the time is developing as well as the things are constantly in change. So, before, um, as the changes is continuously happening, meron serography, that is a Xerox copier. So, another way in order to duplicate, okay, for an original work. We also have laser printer. Up until now, we are using laser printers as of now. The first laser printer was produced by the company HP. Ayan, silang unang-unang nag-produce.
Oh
Sino yung
yeah,
may
my
mga
mom worked
laptop
there
na
before.
HP dyan and printers na HP, sila yung unang-una doon. And also we have digital printing as of now. Ito na yung meron tayo ngayon. Being done for our shirts, mugs, ano pa, signage, yung mga billboard, yan. Flyers, they are using digital printer. So, on page 168, we
Tarpaulin, ma'am.
have the things to remember there. A print is a graphic image resulting from a duplicating process. Each print is an original work, not a reproduction. We have four basic. Ano yung four basic techniques kanina? First one, relief.
Lithography.
Relief printing. Next, we have intaglio, lithography.
Lithography.
Intaglio,
It's
Screen
lithography,
silent
printing.
G.
screen
Silent
printing,
G yan. Intaglio, lithography, and screen printing. Who is the father of contemporary printmaking? Manuel Rodriguez Sr. We
Ma'am,
also
what's his full name?
Manuel Antonio Rodriguez Sr. Okay, we also have other artists here in the Philippines who succeeded in printmaking: Cesar Legaspi, Jose Hoya, Imelda Pilapil, and Brenda Fajardo. Now, is our output 3.1 clear on what you are about to do? I will post it. I will post the sample in Canvas. Okay? Kailan po ang deadline, ma'am? On the following meeting sa arts, which is January.
That's 2 weeks from now.
Okay. Uh, next Wednesday. Okay. The easiest thing to describe. Okay? Kang yun na. Alam mo na. So, I will publish yung sample work in Canvas. Post this one, our presentation and recorded video. Any question before we end? Okay, so kindly ask your parents if they would like not to schedule January 15 only. Okay, so if they would like to schedule a conference with me. So if there's no more question, I will end this meeting. We will have our homeroom on the next meeting sa arts. Okay pa? Okay, so thank you so much. Thank you for your participation. Goodbye. Have a
bye
nice
ma'am.
day.
Bye
Goodbye.
ma'am.
Thank you.
Goodbye.